Visiting an onsen or a Japanese bath is one of the most Japanese things one can do in Japan. But where to experience one? Check out the onsen town of Gero along the Hida River between Nagoya and Takayama. Two great bookends for a day trip or overnight excursion in Japan. Gero is widely considered to be one of the top 3 onsen towns in all of Japan in which you can unwind. Start out from Nagoya Station by hopping on the Hida Express. The ride through the mountains is stunning as you cross dozens of bridges and pass through numerous tunnels following the Hida River. Something we especially enjoy about this particular train is the large windows for taking in the scenery. After getting off at the JR station in Gero, step over to the Visitors Center for maps and insights. Perhaps even doing a little shopping.
It says milk bath.
Milk bath at the Gero butter stand.
A nice convenience is the bank of coin lockers if you happen to be carrying luggage with you. Take a silly selfie, then you can either walk to the Gassho Mura or take the bus to the village, sitting up above town. Gassho Mura is an open-air museum featuring 10 authentic buildings from the Edo period. The cost is just 800 yen, and it's like stepping back in time as you enter the grounds.
And we're in the onsen town of Gero, about an hour and a half north of Nagoya, in a place called the Gassho Mura. It's a reconstructed village of 200-year-old homes taken from Shirakawago.
Shirakawago is the UNESCO World Heritage Site featuring homes that are built in the Gassho style, also referred to as praying hands style due to their steeply pitched roofs that look similar to a pair of praying hands. They are designed this way to handle large amounts of snowfall in the mountains and thus protect the integrity of the dwelling. Here at the Gassho Mura, you will find gardens with ponds and Instagram photo opportunities, along with numerous buildings to explore. One of the houses is the former auto residence, considered an important natural cultural property, along with the Folklore Museum. Here you'll see displays of a typical large Gassho house with the various displays of rooms such as the main living area around the hibachi, the kitchen area, and family altar room. Here you'll also find a large display of dolls which are intended to be harbingers of a good harvest, as the insides of the dolls are actually made of earth, then polished and painted. Upstairs in another house, you can see how silkworms were cultivated and the silk harvested for making all manner of fine garments throughout Japan. You can get up close to the various tools and implements used to harvest the silk for a better appreciation of what went into making the beautiful kimonos and obi you sometimes see when you're out on the town. Just be prepared for the very steep stairs. Gassho Village is similar to another outdoor museum we visited and covered in our Takayama video called the Hida Folk Village. So if you don't make it to Gero but are in Takayama, be sure to visit the Hida Folk Village there. We have a full video about Takayama that you should definitely check out as well. Throughout the grounds, there are points of interest here and there, including small ponds, paths, along with a hot springs footbath. We'll experience one of these a little later in town. The northern half of the village and gardens sits on the other side of the town road and is accessed via a tunnel. After emerging from the other side, you're greeted with an expansive view of the village and town below. From here, we continue up the hillside along the long and winding pathway to our destination for some real fun. At the top of the hill is the Forest Slide. For just 100 yen and your strong efforts to get up to the top, you can pick up a small foam pad on which to sit and go down the 175-meter slide.
This is crazy. That was pretty wild.
Had it not been such a long hike, I would have gladly given it another go. But once was enough this time around. After departing the village, take the leisurely walk downhill into town along the cascading stream that flows through the middle of town from the mountains above. This is a lovely and relaxing walk, crossing several bridges and allowing you to step down into the river itself if desired. Near the bottom is a surprising city landmark, that being a bronze statue of silent film star Charlie Chaplin. He is reported to have visited Gero, and the town set up this statue in his honor in 2001. Besides being an onsen town, something we learned at the visitor center is that in addition to the town's hot springs, Gero is also famous for its sweets. There are literally a couple dozen unique sweet shops throughout the town, and discovering them is one of the fun activities on a day trip.
Now, Gero is well known as one of the top 3 hot spring spa destinations in Japan, but it's also well known for sweets. There are dozens of sweet shops, and we're going to try this melon ball.
The variety of sweets is pretty extensive, so be sure to check out several of them.
So now we're at the Gero butter stand. This looks delicious. It's caramel buttercream and strawberry buttercream. Cool as can be, so you gotta try them. Oh, it's butter. So now I'm gonna try the strawberry butter. It's good.
And since we walked a good bit on this outing, I took advantage of one of the many hot spring foot baths in town. Just take off your shoes and sit for a while. It's free. I can honestly say that after stepping out of them, I felt like a new man. We could easily have spent more time in Gero, but needed to get back to Nagoya. Within the town, there are a dozen onsen hotels from which to choose, so next time we'll come for an overnight visit. And if you have stayed overnight in Gero, let us hear from you and share your experience in the comments section below.
Now, since you're enjoying this video, remember to click the like and subscribe buttons. It's easy, it's fast, and you let us not on any mail on this, will you?
No.
And remember to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of future videos. And now we're gonna go catch a train. Now, on the train, you're not supposed to talk very loud, so I'm talking quietly. But we just been to Gero and bought this delicious pudding. We're gonna find out how delicious it is. Oh yeah, I'll take the whole thing.
So thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos on places such as Edo Wonderland outside Nikko with its recreation of an Edo town, or Kinosaki with its spas and scenic coastline. And until next time, sayonara.